Now is 8:22, and one big aspect of home buying or selling is interest rates. As we know, it's important to know where they currently stand in the tri-state and how that could affect you. Of course, here to break it down for us is Realtor Dannel Shephard. Dannel, thank you so much for being here today.
As always, it's a blessing and a pleasure to be here. So thank you for having me to talk to you and the viewers.
Of course. Alrighty. It's what we always ask about, but let's start off with it.
Oh, no.
Where are interest rates standing? I know it.
Well, that's actually a great question because they're way better than when you used to ask me, right?
Yay.
Yes. So conventional 30 years are seeing last week was a 6.29%.
Wow.
And I normally don't talk about this, but a 15-year fix was a 5.72. But most people don't go that route. So conventional 6.29 and FHA is actual 6%.
Okay.
So there's ways buyers can truly take advantage of the current interest rates that's going on right now.
Right. Yeah. And so how else is that impacting buyers and sellers now here?
So buyers, lower interest rates give you more buying power is what people have to understand. The lower the interest rate, the more house you can buy, the more you can use it. And it should give you more leverage as well when purchasing your homes.
Yeah.
When it comes to sellers, lower interest rates do bring out more competition.
Yeah.
Because, other people are like, well, there's more buyers. That means I can list. That means I can get my home. So you always want to make sure that your home is presented, again, as always, in the best light possible.
Right.
And it still increases the price of the home.
Yeah.
So the lower the interest rates for buyers as well can bring competition, and it still can increase the value or the price of the home.
So these are good things.
Yes, they're still good things. They're still, and also the lower interest rate makes it, again, and another way to say it, more affordable.
Right. Okay.
Because now you're not at the higher interest rate, so now you can do much more and actually breathe a little bit. Buyers can have a little breathing room when it comes to buying.
Right.
So.
Hey, that's what we want to hear.
Definitely, you do.
Yeah,
you
do.
Do.
So I know I've noticed this just from I spend time on the internet. It seems like listings have gone up significantly in our area the past few weeks, past few months. What are
weeks, months, and I'm going to quote, even Realtor.com stated that we're 18% higher than what we were last year.
Wow. Okay.
So inventory is increasing. Buyers' activity and movement is increasing. So all these things are still looking up. So we are still, can't speak for other places, but we're still one of the more affordable living areas. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking greater Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky included. And it does give buyers, again, more room to breathe, more options to choose from, but it does force sellers. I've said it before, and I don't want to step on other agents' toes, but if I can give any advice to people, it is truly location, condition, and your price.
Right.
If you got the right location and the right condition, then price accordingly. And if those things don't line up, you want to make sure that your home is in the best light as possible to make sure you succeed as a seller.
So. What are you seeing as the cause for those listings going up and the inventory going up? Because it does seem like in the past few weeks, it really has spiked a good bit.
Well, so I know the last time on, we talked about how school started. Now that everybody's back into that, I would say rhythm of this is what we're going to do every day. This is our time. Now we can get back to this market. And that people have downsized. Graduation has taken place. So not only has school started for the younger age group, even for those that got older kids and they're ready to leave the home and downsize. And then that's what's also helping the market as well. So you have a lot more larger homes that are starting to be for sale. Hey,
things are looking up. It's what we like to see and hear. Dannel, as always, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And stick with us. We'll be right back after this.